Okay guys, today we're going to be going over every single disc that I use inside my bag right now. And we're going to start up here with my line of mid-ranges, and we have them ordered from how far they throw. So right here we have the All Hallows Eve, and the numbers are 5, 6, -2, 1. This one is a mid-range slash like distance, because it goes very, very far. If I were to throw it right now, I could probably get it close to around where those trees are down there, which is a pretty far distance. And then down here next to it, we have the Hex, which is an Axiom. And I really love Axiom brand. This is a pretty nice disc. Found this one at the bottom of a lake, and most of these I found at lakes. And so yeah, this one is a 5, 5, -1, 1. And that one throws pretty far. But this one right here, the Atlas, this one is an Innova. Really like this one. Got this one one of the few times I went disc diving, one of the first times. And this is a 5401. I like this one a lot. That one goes far. Here we have my F2, and this is one of my first like go-to mid-ranges. It says this on the back because I found it, and I don't know why it says that. But this is an F2, but before it had this stamp, it was actually a Mako 3, and it's a pretty good disc. I don't know what the flight numbers are on it, but I think I might have to retire it pretty soon, because I'm starting to not use it as much, and it's okay. But here we have the A2, and this disc actually replaced my Canyon in my bag. As you can see, last time I had a Canyon with my mid-ranges, this time I don't. This is a Prodigy A2. It's a 4204 400 ultra soft. This one flies very far left, so I like using it. And anytime I need to switch between a left or a right shot. So that's the line of mid-ranges. Moving down now, we have my line of either Axiom or MVP discs. So right here, we have the Relay. This is a 6, 5, I think, is that a -2? Yep, it is a -2, and 1 MVP. This one's very nice. I like that one a lot. Here's the Orbital. This is my most recent find inside of a lake. And this one is an 11.5. Is that -4.5? Wow, crazy. And then a 1. This one's very nice, but look at the top here. Completely shaved off the top. Someone must have skipped off of concrete or something. Here we have the Crave. This is, yep, also Axiom. The numbers here are a little bit hard to see. Seems to be a 6, 5, -1, 1, I think. Something like that. That was pretty good. Here we have the time lapse. Put down 12, 5, -1, 3. This one goes pretty far. I like that one a lot. We got the Trail here. This is also a recent find. This one is very fancy and pretty new. Let's see what the numbers are on this. We have a 10, 5, -1, 1. Most of these are actually pretty similar, but I do use them in lots of different situations. Here's the Insanity Axiom also. I think in the future, I'm going to try to go for only Axiom or MVP. So these drivers down here eventually will have to retire. But I just like the branding and how they use their plastics. And this is a 9, 5, -2, 1.5. Nice. Here is another Axiom, and this is a special edition disc. And I don't think we have the numbers on this one. This one is a recent find, actually, though. This one we found in Idaho. And I like this one a lot. Colors on it, pretty sick. But moving down to the final line here, this is one of the like special edition discs, I guess you could say, because they're not like these ones. We got the Valkyrie here. This is my farthest flying disc. Throw this one the farthest because it's pretty well beat in and stuff. 9, 4, -2, 2. This one is very good. I love Valkyries. We got the DD3 Gannon Burr 2025 World Champion Discmania. Very nice plastic on this one. Very good quality too. This one just goes far left. I don't know if there's any, I don't see any numbers on that. So this one just goes left basically. Same with this one, but this one has numbers. These two are probably pretty similar. Let's see what this one is. This is a 13.5 -1, 3. And this is Ezra Adderhold's brand, the Nuke. I love Nukes. These things are pretty sweet. This is just my temporary Nuke right now. Might get a better, newer one in the future, but I do like that one a lot. That one's nice. Good for forehands. Very good. Now, this one, the Mamba. This Mamba is insane. Found this in a, I think, yeah, we found this one in a lake, but this one flies crazy. Let's see, I think there's, yep, numbers. It seems to be 11, 6, -5, 1. This one's crazy. We'll have to show you guys what this one can do. But yeah, we're gonna throw all these. All right, we're gonna start off with all the mid-ranges first. So we're gonna go through the line and do every single mid-range I have. So here is the All Hallows Eve. I'm gonna give this one a throw. Next up, we have the Hex Axiom disc. This one's pretty nice. Now we have the Atlas. Gonna throw the Atlas now. We got the Mako 3. For the last up on the mid-ranges, we got the Prodigy A2 here. Okay, we are now going to use all of my MVPs and Axioms. First up is the Relay. Oh man, look at that. Crap, that went into the bushes. Alright, now we have the Orbital here. This one goes pretty far. Let's see where it's going to go. Oh, don't go into the bushes. Please drop. Crap. Both of those went into the bushes. Alright, now we have the Crave. Hopefully this one does not go into the bushes. Now we have the Time Lapse here. This one's pretty nice. I don't know if it's Axiom or MVP. I think it's MVP. Alright, now we have the Trail. This one's pretty sweet. Oh my gosh. Ah, it's in the bushes. Alright, now we have the Insanity. This one's an Axiom. The last of the Axiom. This is the special edition. Don't really know what the name of it is, but this one's cool. Oh, dang, right into the ground. That sucked. Okay, now we are using the special drivers. First one up is the Valkyrie here. This is a Nova. Oh man, that one's gonna go far. Oh crap, that went really, really far. Oh no. Okay, another special disc here, the DD3. This is a Discmania. This one's nice. Here we got the Nuke Discraft. All right, last one up for the special edition drivers. We have the Mamba here, and this one's interesting. I'm gonna throw it like this. Look at how much hyzer that is. I'm gonna throw it like this because it goes like this to this instantly. So here we go. Oh my, it's gone. Y'all hear that? Okay, now it is time for the putters. You guys know what's better than one judge? That's right. Somehow got my hands on another judge, and this one's a little bit different, so we're gonna throw them both and see how they do. Let's go with the new judge first. See how this one does. Oh wow. No shot. That went inside the bushes? Dude, I mean, this is my old one. Hashtag Team Judge. Going out there. See if it beats it. And I don't think it did. I gotta go find my... Oh, guys, I'm very exhausted in this video because I've never done so much running back and forth to go and find discs and see how far they went. Because ever since I lost my diamond, I've just had PTSD from losing discs inside bushes. So I cannot let that slide again. Okay, here's like the scan, I guess, of where all my discs landed. All in like the same sort of area, but some went even further. So we're gonna like look at that Crave. We're gonna show the ones that went even further. Okay, these two, the Trail and Relay, Both went into the bushes, like somewhere in here. I had to pull them out, but those two went very far. I was not expecting that. Other ones went, you know, decent far, but these ones went the furthest. And then over here we got the time lapse. Seem to have beaten them. And then over here we have the orbital, and this disc went so far. Let me just remind you guys, my record with throwing a disc is in line with this tree, and that's where that disc is. So it was very close. It is my replacement for the diamond, since I did lose my diamond in those bushes over there. Maybe I'll have to do an update video for when I finally find it. But this is my replacement for now for that, because it goes very far. My diamond went far. But there was still the Valkyrie that I threw, and that one holds my record for farthest throw. But let's see, thought it went into these bushes is what it looked like. Should not be throwing these at nighttime. It's a little sketchy, but look at that. This is where this one landed. Did not beat the orbital, but still went very, very far across the entire field. Oh, look at that. Okay guys, got all the discs back up, and I think that for my top 3 for each category of disc, I think we'll start off with putters. I think that my new judge, this one, I think is better than my old one. So definitely got to keep that. For my mid-ranges, I think I will go with, I feel like I just got to go with my Hex. This is just a good all-round mid-range. So I think that one would have to stay for the mid-range. And for the drivers, I think the orbital, actually. The orbital or the trail. These two are very good. I think that, I think we're going to give it to the trail. This is probably my best driver. So these 3, Hex, Judge, and Trail. Those ones are the top 3 in my bag.